Now give me some good love. Somebody rocking, knocking your boots, giving you months of pleasure. 'Cause I'm ready. Nah, though. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. To give you everything that we've been waiting on. Well, alright, we're in this, and then all that other stuff. So please quadrants on this. Right, and we're at enough of 75. We're at enough of this. And then we go on a daily. And then you start to see we have this wick right here from a buy side. And then ultimately we have this right here. We can be the trap area. And yeah, so now we can go down to the and we can see this. We can see something right there. So we see that. Now we tap into this. Oh, I want to obviously this. Okay, this imbalance right below here. So and then we have a sweep. So hunt for all this. Then deuce, tap into imbalance, create a huge wick. To tap 50% of the wick in New York. So let's see if we create a dismount first. It does to tap into 50% of the wick, and then aim for this high. And then yeah. Yeah, like, I'm just being honest. So if it's not bond, but then again we have this right below here, and this maybe tap into that, get some reactions, sweep there. Tap into this one, fill imbalance, get a reaction off of that. And then we start to shoot up from there. I have to do 4 hours, so it would be 21. Correct. 21, 0, 3, 6, 6, 12. Oh no, 6 hours actually. 18. So 0, 6, 12, and then okay. Then we shoot it from there. We have a tap into this. Then we have imbalance. And then sweep to shoot all the way up. Okay, shoot way past what anticipated, so and then we have this clear bar side that we can take out, wait to the fair value gap, and we take it out the first whatever. So we take that out, and that day just took in 90 PY above. We have a daily VG right there. We have this daily fair value gap. Then again, buy side just took. Now we just hit inefficient price. See what we do. Then we inverse to the sell side. Now it seems like we're tapping into this. For value gap, and this value gap gonna be a manipulation area. So I just want to keep on seeing manipulations. Go down. I want to see rate of liquidity. Alright, take all that out. Then I want to see us keep on respect this whole buy to sell area and respecting the quadrants. So we just hit 50%, and now we have something like this, and then like I said, this is a manipulation fair value gap, a fair value gap with a lot of manipulation. So I'm playing. I'm playing. What is this? 017. Like, what the frick? What is this one? This one there. Something's very off. When was my background ever yellow? Was it always this color? It was? Was it really always this color? Turn your eyes steady, boys. All we need is a monthly of the day. So. It was? Okay, cool. I thought, okay. Alright. Oh, because I've been in blue for so long, it's like, I've been looking in blue, I forgot my background is pretty flipping yellow, so. I just want to see a tap into whatever. We gotta feel the beat. And we can run the boogie. We have another form of buy side. Take, sweep, manipulate the low. Take 50%, inducement for 50% to continue higher, then ultimately end this for value gap. So, yep. Let's see. For 50%, do take to hit the fair value gap. And that is 1 to 4 right there. Interesting. So inducement for fair value gap. So we had, okay, let's not do that. So we had this big push in London, and then went down lower. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to argue that was pretty weird. But then again, nevertheless, we have buy side to take, and we end up tapping right back into this fair value gap. So go back to this. We end up having this area this right here, and we can probably take a trade. Really right here, we didn't take a no buy side, we just tapped it to the fair value gap, and there's no really, there is but there isn't. But nevertheless, this high, and yeah. And we do have them lows, and then going to have these lows of raid, and then a water block right here, and then we have like a nice little entry from here. I'm really expecting the requirement to hold for a quick little 1 to 2. Nah, that's supposed to go to there. So yeah. But then again, if we are holding bullish, that means that wouldn't most likely be a raid. That would be a structure shift, because we just hit this fair value gap. Then it take out these highs. So why would we inducement? Okay, to build up, that's our limit. Alright, well, and we got taken out. Then we are starting to come back down. See if we have order block entry off of the order block. Plus also for right gap. And then we can just aim for these highs. And then we can place quadrants on here. I really expect to hold bullish out. Okay. Let's see if we get a low 1 to 2. Nah, fake that. Let's do 1 to 2 that thing right there. And then we hold inducement to tap the order block to go higher. And that's not a pass. Okay. I see why they hurt though. I do see why people be hurting on that frick. I do see, like, yo, I need $30 to whatever. So, well, the rest we're really gonna risk that the past we're gonna risk that 70. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna risk 100 today. Take our trade. So we not even gonna risk no crazy stuff. Actually, we should risk just 50 risk. And that's about it. So we have about 2 trades we should be able to take with 50. So now we have buy side hook, and we do have this right here. Alright, so now London, like we said, it's a trap. Okay. Well, London's closed, so we still want to see. So we have that buy side took, and then how do we take that buy side? Just from here. See, we left some inefficient price down below. So now we have a manipulate of the high. Tap it there, and then let's see if we can tap into 50%. And we do have that wick, so that wick is instantly gonna be narrow. I'll take entry. Expect this wick to hold. I'm gonna expect this to hold. That's if we really are bearish. I'll play stops. Quadrant, and then yeah. And then risk our 50 big ones. 50 big ones. Limit. Place. Inducement. Okay. Is that still valid? Nope. So we didn't have 50%, we just respected the low quadrant, which is cool. Now this becomes a big inducement area. Now we have this. A lot of speed. And now we go on here. And we see overall, regardless of all that, we have this. So go back. We have this inefficient prices to fill, so and that's what we're really aiming to. So for value, it's breaker, and then tap back into here will be the entry holding. Stops right here. Take right there. Okay. Okay. That's 50 right there. Do a spread, and then we have a rate up high, and then we have a do it from there, and then we get this, and no, we have this. So this is good right there. Alright, fair play. All that. Oh man. So what's the time? Almost 8. So we're gonna play the high 8. But then we have this whole wick, so I should have count on that. that's how we that's what we gotta just manipulate the high, right, sell side, and imbalance, inefficient price to fill, no liquidity, right here, right here, the hold upper, TP, and then I delete shit. I don't expect it. Really split upper cards in a hold. And then we plus our limit. Then that's we finally get that. Okay. And that would have been a pass, so we let's go whatever. Okay. Fair play, fair play. Lock in though. I'm saying lock the freaking. I mean, shoot. Still have that inefficient price. Oh, we do have them double. So we do have to show, but we just rated and then wick, false reaction off the wick to hit this, to have an entry right here with that limit right here, and then we can shoot for the low. We do go for this. The wick should not be holding. I really shouldn't. The auto block should hold. We didn't take nothing for real. And so, being said, we inducement, and then we tap. Okay, that right there is fair play. These are just like, these are not like crazy nothing. This is just desperate. That's what trades right here. Nothing too crazy. But then I need an inducement for this wick. To hold to E. To overall take out these lows. Yeah. What is that? What the fuck? Hmm. That was so beautiful. I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. Look at the inducement. Oh my gosh. Imagine. Yo, I knew it. Look at this. That was so freaking good. It's not even funny how good that was. We reclaimed the freaking variety. And we never closed above the opening of. Man, that was so nice. Man. Look at that. What can we talk about? Listen, can we really talk about what it did on purpose. Like that was on new day. And so that was perfect timing in there. 7, 6, open. That was perfect. Can we talk about what the frick it just did? Bro, it literally left out. It literally left all these eyes on purpose. I seen that. I'm like, whoa, that's a little too purposeful. I'm like, we're gonna trap them real quick, and then see a little bit. Oh my gosh, that was tough. That was so tough. But the timing. So let me see. Lit timing. This is lit timing. So from 17 to 1. Tell me to shoot. Ain't nothing cray, my guy. It's not really nothing cray, my guy. Close your eyes. But that was insanely tough. Both of these tricks was insanely tough. Undos, to sweep up by, to go to sell. Like that line, and it's right there. So I'm like, okay, interesting. Left them lows. Everything was just on the play right there. That's 44, and the rest was just on some dumb stuff. I'm being honest, the rest was some dumb stuff, I ain't gonna lie. But average went to 2. We lost 7 trades and we lost 350, so you know what I'm saying. Nobody really cares. And this is yeah. And that's how we close with 10. See what I'm saying? That's tough. That's tough. Alright, let's go to this one. We're just going 46. Delete. We just going really. I should start playing limits for for real though. We start playing limits on both. Like, fake it. Limits may be where it's at, depending. Okay, you see how we have this. Then you see at the sell side. You see how we tap into this, sweeping out liquidity, but still not in perfect timing. So I look at this. We go, we play it. We see all this liquidity, but it still doesn't go down because it's not perfect timing. And then we create the lows. We take out all this. Take out all this. Continue up with speed. Just to take out buy side. Manipulate the low. Manipulate the low. To continue higher. Limit place right there. Then we have this wick. full of imbalance. And then we place, yep. That's a limit. I'm more comfortable. Well, let's see. So we tap. Do this, man. Then we tap into that. Then yeah, we don't really hesitate. We don't hesitate that much, I'll be honest. So I knew I should have placed of the wick. The wick would have been way better. Don't be a rush. I knew we was gonna seek out the imbalance of the wick. Dang, I have my ICT daily. I'm gonna be honest, I mean ICT is one heck of a, I mean, let's go to ICT gems for a second, cause what the frick, my guy? Look at this.
When do we start looking at the charts?
What the frick?
When do we start looking at the charts? At 7 o'clock in the morning, it starts the New York session.
That man is deadly right there, I ain't gonna lie. Playlist executions. What are block gems? Yeah, I may have to look into that. I want to see executions though. Premium mentorship. Let's see executions, where they at? Let's see execution. I got everything though. I'm gonna click on But his trades be looking so different though. They don't be limit orders, they don't be, you know what I'm saying? His trades be really just execution and like market execution. It's like he's not a like a chase trade. Like it's confirmed by what the frick, you know, I don't know. I don't know, but wait, go back. Where you hopping at? Yeah, like send me like yo, he definitely ate before, bro. Wednesday, Asia session sell side. Buddy, are you sure? I'm fine with it.
Finding the things you and your family need to be well is kind of a big deal.
No, go back. Not doing the other one, boy. This man really has so much faith on fairy gaps. Hey, he closes his whole trade. All we get is one burst. That is insanely funny. So the fact that that thing didn't even hold, the fact that Ferrari didn't hold, he closed out his trade. That's tough.
Finding the things you and your family need to be well is kind of a big deal.
We going